Our journey begins 65 million years ago, when amazing creatures took their first steps.
These aren't dinosaurs! Dinosaurs sing! I want to go back and Mommy!
Till a massive asteroid collided with the Earth, bringing their reign to an end. Or we could suffer the same fate as the dinosaurs.
No matter what we do, an asteroid's gonna wipe us out. So we should party hard and wreck the place.
What? They've got a point.
All right, you can each have one toy.
Lisa has a big toy. No fair. That means I get 2 small toys.
All right, that's it. Forget it. No toys for anyone.
Hey, I know you. Wait, come back! Dad, follow that dinosaur!
So tired. Go on without me.
You're T.R. Francis. You wrote the Angelica Button books. They're my favorite fantasy novels.
Yes, it's me.
But why are you working at a dinosaur show? And why did you run away from me? And how did Angelica get a new wand after Baron Mortdeath burned the Wandwood Forest? And
Look, I hate to break it to you, but all the books you kids love are conceived in executive boardrooms. The plots are based on market research.
everything I believed about young adult literature is a lie.
It's not against the law to sleep in a Tyrannosaurus head.
Can I have my allowance early? I need to buy some carbon offset credits so I can burn all my Angelica Button books.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry your book lady turned out to be a dinosaur.
Do you believe publishers would lie to their readers just to make an easy $1,000,000?
$1 million?
It's the perfect crime, as long as you don't mind betraying the trust of vulnerable young minds.
The perfect crime, eh?
Whatever the job is, I'm not interested.
$1 million has changed stupider minds than yours.
I like the beat. Play me the tune.
Oh, no thanks, gentlemen. I've got a nice, quiet life here, and I mean to keep it that way.
Your friends are looking at my bloomers. Wash them again.
I'm in.
It's true. I'm fluent in every imaginary language, from Dothraki to Parseltongue. Very sighs.
Paper is writing a kid's fantasy novel.
Well, I don't like to brag about it, but I did publish 5 modestly successful children's books.
Relax. With the team we put together, our book will fly off the shelves, and we'll be sipping Mai Tais on a beach in Shelbyville.
Your group writing a book? I'll show you. I'll write a book myself. A personal story my readers will connect with. Chapter 1. Wait, I can't start without music to inspire me. Why is Bach next to Muddy Waters? That's my problem. I gotta get these CDs organized.
Okay, we've cased a lot of tween books. What's their M.O.?
The heroes are all orphans.
And they're set in a place kids relate to. Say, a school.
Vampires? Like these?
Huh?
Or those?
Huh?
Or these guys?
So many vampires.
Okay, the vampire genre is sucked out. All we gotta do is find a new monster to be our hero.
A troll!
That's it. Our book could be about an orphan troll.
Trolls live under bridges. The school should be under a bridge, the Brooklyn Bridge.
But are you scheming to co-author a successful series of children's fantasy novels?
Okay, Stonehenge. Let's see how good you are at eavesdropping without a trout.
Don't kill him! That's Neil Gaiman.
The king of fantasy books on our fantasy book writing team?
Okay, Gaiman, you're in. Your job is to get lunch and lose the British accent.
Cheeseburgers, French fries. I'm all over that, pal.
But if I'm gonna use their free internet, I really should buy something. God, I love being a writer.
The end.
It's good. Weekly Reader Star Selection good.
The Troll Twins of Underbridge Academy.
I'm so proud of us.
Oh, you didn't write any of it.
That tuna didn't sell it itself.
Writing is the hardest thing ever!
Huh? Hope you don't mind us printing our book in your room, Lise.
This is a really good book.
We know. We wrote it.
If you don't have a made-up author with an inspirational tale, you don't have a book. Where's your Franklin W. Dixon? Where's your T.R. Francis? Where is your Stephen King?
What we need to do is find some sap to pretend to be the writer of our book. So hit the floor and find some pathetic wannabe author.
Oh, who am I kidding? There will never be a book with my name on it.
Or your name could be on a book in 10 minutes.
Do I have to do any writing?
No.
Amen. I was raised in a traveling circus. My mother was a lady ringmaster and my father was a lion barber. I wrote my first story with clown lipstick on a flattened popcorn box. It was featured in the New Yorker's Best 40 Under 4 issue.
Gentlemen, to the Troll Twins of Underbridge Academy.
What happened to me? In one vulnerable moment, I became the thing I hated most. A literary fraud.
Here it is, an advanced copy.
The Vampire Twins of Transylvania Prep? Where's the trolls?
Look, we market tested the book, and it really got dinged on the whole trolls thing. I mean, dinged. So we made some changes.
The trolls were the best part. Do the characters still say trolly instead of cool?
No.
Oh, that is so untrolly.
How could they do this to our book?
It was the singular vision of 7 people.
No way!
What you're feeling is called pride of authorship.
Our story is actually more important than money.
I was gonna buy the apartment next door.
Queer the deal, we lose the money.
Bart, remember the 1,000-year war between the trolls and the ogres?
Yeah?
Now it's a dance contest at the vampire prom.
Steal back our book.
Somewhere in that building is a computer with their sucky version of our masterpiece.
The book prints at midnight. So if we swap in the original version, they'll print the wrong book.
Oh, I'm the pizza delivery man? We didn't order a pizza. No, of course you didn't. The establishment I work for delivers pizzas to everyone and then gives the customer the option of accepting or refusing delivery.
The central computer's through here. All we have to do is upload our file and...
Good evening, gentlemen. One in your gang tipped me off to your little caper.
A traitor?
It was me. My name is finally on a book! And they're letting me write the sequel.
Lisa, would you care to do the honors?
I'm sorry.
Our book! The real one!
Yes!
So I pretended to betray you. Then after he typed the password, I secretly switched the flash drives.
You switched the drives?
And the best part is, my face is still on the back flap. Gaiman!
And the most brilliant part is, I don't even...
Live from Springfield Penitentiary's fabulous big open area in Cell Block D. It's the Krusty the Clown Prison Special.
I get to sleep at home tonight. Hey, I kid. I kid 'cause I love. Just remember, Bart, convicts aren't cool. They're bad people.
Yeah, maybe so, but they get the job done.
What have you been doing with yourself, Bob?
Well, Krusty, as you may remember, after I tried to frame you for armed robbery, I tried to murder Selma Bouvier. Whenever I could find a spare moment, I've tried to murder Bart Simpson.
Homer?
Oh, all those stairs.
Oh, you have nothing to worry about, honey. Safely locked away.
In a medium security prison.
For life.
Unless he gets out somehow.
Which is impossible.
Or so you think, except he's done it so many times before.
Thanks for trying, guys.
Now I see.
Well, that was lovely, Robert. You other cons could benefit from his shining example. It's a pleasure to have recommended you for the work release program.
Me? I'm touched. I really am. Cecil? Is it really you?
Hello, brother. I'm happy to see you. Let's make a fresh start. Come work for me.
But this is wonderful. You do know I used to have a problem.
I'm aware of your felonious past, but you are still my brother, and blood is thicker than bread and water.
You don't have to worry about me, brother. I'm all murdered out.
How can you
think of releasing Sideshow Bob? He's just faking it to get out of jail. He's a maniac.
Please! I make no secret of my past. But isn't our system of justice based on the idea that a man can change?
Have the boys check into that.
Now make yourself at home. Perhaps a glass of Bordeaux? I have the 82 Chateau de Tour and a rather indifferent Rosan Segler.
And please, God, kill Sideshow Bob.
Bart, no!
It's him or me, oh Lord.
You can't ask God to kill someone.
Yeah, you do your own dirty work.
I am Springfield's chief hydrological and hydrodynamical engineer.
Hydrological and hydrodynamical. Talk about running the gamut.
Snigger all you like, Bob.
You're still angry that Krusty picked me instead of you.
I can't imagine what you mean.
Oh, come now. You wanted to be Krusty's sidekick since you were 5.
Thanks for driving me, big brother. Hey, children. Meet me, Sideshow Cecil.
Next. Free comedy tip, Slick. The pie gag's only funny when the saps got dignity. Like that guy. He's gonna change the way we think about getting hit by pies. Chumley, you're hired.
There it is, the future site of the Springfield Hydroelectric Dam.
Just the thought of all that raw, surging power makes me wonder why the hell I should care.
Come on, Bob. This is your chance to show the people of Springfield you can hold down an honest job.
He's planning something evil, I know it.
Why? It's Bart Simpson.
Hello, Bart!
He's just a little shy because I've tried to kill him so many times. To be fair, I never successfully killed anyone.
Oh, I see.
Mrs. Krabappel, no! That's Sideshow Bob!
Oh, well, that's the last time I announced my dinner plans in class.
I'll be there watching and waiting.
He says that, but I bet he gives up pretty quickly.
Mr. Terwilliger, come quick. There's trouble down to the cement mixer, sir. See, Cousin Merle and me was playing fetch with Geach.
And a psychotic little boy who will not stop hounding me. This little boy, right here. Sometimes I wish this dam would burst and bury this cursed town. You again! Well, that's it. If he crosses me one more time, just once more, well, I can't be held responsible for my actions.
And I know where the evidence is. There's only one place it could possibly be.
Bob's trailer at the construction site?
That's even better. Let's go there.
What were you thinking?
The haunted mine. Oh, yeah? Then explain this.
Bart, there must be millions of dollars there.
What is Sideshow Bob doing with...
I think he may have spotted us.
You two. I've done nothing wrong.
Give it up, Bob. We found the money.
100,000 tons of reinforced concrete. I wasn't in charge of the money. Cecil was. Now, let's stop bickering and get out of here. This dam could collapse at any minute.
1 minute past sunrise, to be precise.
Cecil?
Or perhaps they'll blame the master criminal. You know, the one who's been working at the dam and has a grudge against Springfield.
This is all because I got to be Krusty's sidekick instead of you, isn't it?
Off the record, yes. But officially, I did it for the money. Speaking of which, hand it over.
Well, if you kids aren't going to foil him, I'll have to do it myself. Come on, quickly now.
Ah, what the hell. Let's go again, let's go again.
No! Do you know what you're doing?
Lisa, you don't spend 10 years as a homicidal maniac without learning a few things about dynamite.
Guess who?
Maris?
how would you like to do something incredibly noble?
Do we have to?
Yes. You've brought shame to this family, Cecil.
Here's your man, Chief.
Cecil? I think not. This looks like the work of crazy old Sideshow Bob.
No, Chief, Bob's innocent. It's the truth.
But I say Bob goes back to jail.
But surely, I caught Cecil.
Maybe so. But Lou here says you were resisting arrest.
No, I didn't, Chief.
I think I wet my bed.
You'll live to regret this. Oh, thanks a lot. Now I look crazy. I'm older. I get the top bunk.
Oh, poppycock, I called it at the arraignment.
People of Springfield, this town is in the worst financial meltdown we've ever seen. No longer can we cook the books and fudge the numbers. And so it is with regret I announce the following cost-cutting measures. Eliminating dead animal pickup.
Good morning, children. Today we are instituting shortened school hours.
How shortened?
Take 'em home, Otto.
And we have released all low-level criminals from our prisons.
Spit the grapes. Back in with the others.
How fast were they going, Lou?
I don't know, Chief. We can't afford a radar gun, so we're just using a thermos on top of a hose.
Another Springfield family moves to Detroit to find a better life.
Now that it's empty, who's gonna buy their house? What if someone moves in with 2 Barts?
What's that delicious smell?
Cookies! Stop that sniffing. It's not for you. They're making the house next door smell like cookies so people will subconsciously want to buy it.
Initial the radon disclosure and done.
Sorry, someone else has bought the house.
Credenza? Credenza?
Mom, it's so superficial to judge our new neighbor based on his furniture. He drives a hybrid!
James. Ugh. Well, I'm gonna go introduce myself, Bart Simpson style. Yo, Bart Simpson.
Hello, Bart.
Huh? Say that again.
Hello, Bart. Hello, Bart. Hello, Bart.
Ah! Sideshow Bob!
Side what whom?
Man, you're good with the tools when you want to be.
Why on earth do you think that harmless-looking man is Sideshow Bob?
I know he doesn't look like him, but I'll never forget that voice. I'm telling you, no matter who he says he is, he's really Sideshow Bob.
Honey, his name is Walt Warren.
Ah! Sideshow Bob!
Ooh.
I'll prove I'm not crazy. Sideshow Bob could never resist singing along to a Gilbert and Sullivan operetta. 3 little mates from school are we, perked as a schoolgirl well can be, filled to the brim with a girlish glee. 3 little mates from school.
Uh-oh, Bart. Who will sing the next verse?
3 little mates! 3 little mates!
Sorry, gentlemen, I'm not a fan of that particular style of music. I just want to say I've not only found new neighbors, but gained new friends. And from now on, Wi-Fi in this neighborhood is on me.
All right, Walt Warren, let's see who you really are. Harmless World, Mild Manners, Not Mad Magazine, Nap Fancy, Calm, Comfortable, A Cuddly Puppy's Calendar.
Bart? No! What are you doing? You're indoors at an outdoor party.
Walt is Sideshow Bob, and I'm gonna prove it. Look, who needs a knife this big?
Okay, ma'am, Sideshow Bob's cell is all the way at the end. Walk fast, and don't call attention to yourself. Sideshow Bob.
That is Bob. Guess I was wrong.
Guys, I'm married.
I do apologize.
a day to be alive.
Look, I feel terrible that Bart and I got off on the wrong foot, and I have an extra ticket to today's baseball game. Bart, care to come? They're playing Spokane.
I'm not Sideshow Bob. I'm the real Walt Warren.
You missed the turnoff, Mr. Warren.
You don't have to call me Mr. Warren anymore. You see, Bart, you were right all along. I am Sideshow Bob.
I'll prove I'm telling the truth. Bob has huge feet, right? Well, look. You see?
It's like you're a Chinese empress.
You see, I was Bob's cellmate. Say, Bob, why do you keep measuring my face?
I began by removing Walt's face. Luckily, as Krusty's sidekick, I'd been hit with so many pies that my face had lost all sensation. Or so I thought. They returned Walt's possessions to me.
Keys, cell phone, $143,000.
I bought the house next to you, and here we are. So, I just have to kill you, then sell the house. Selling the house will be murder.
Walt, why didn't you tell your story to the guards?
Well, I tried to, but I had trouble moving my new lips. They heard me babbling, thought I was crazy, and threw me into a padded cell.
I know where Bob's taking Bart.
Another cup of coffee, handsome? Looks like you've got a loose thread on your collar.
No, don't! My face! My beautiful borrowed face!
Excuse me, have you seen this man?
Yeah, I've seen him. He, said he was driving down to Mexico.
I think she fell in love with my face, and she's trying to throw us off the scent. Well, fine, you go to Mexico, I'm going to Five Corners.
Hey, handsome. Is that a loose thread on your collar?
Well,
Welcome to the Five Corners, the only geographic location in the U.S. where 5 states meet, and where you will meet your doom.
You know, the great ones can kill without explaining.
I can stand in 1 state, fire a gun in a 2nd state. The bullet will travel through the 3rd, hitting you in the 4th, so you fall dead in the 5th. No single act is against any law. What in the name of Malcolm Muggeridge are you doing?
Ruining your plan. If you shoot me while we're in the same state, you go to jail.
Not today, Bob.
See, Bob, even you hate to see you.
There's a bee under my tree! Hey, no!
Hold it right there, switches of East Face. You see, Bob, Bart was never convinced you were Walt. So before he left for the game, he called us and warned us to track you.
Because I'm afraid you don't have jurisdiction in this state.
Welcome to my jurisdiction.
We're taking you in. But first, we're gonna make a stop at the shore for some ski ball and funnel cakes. Oh!
Well, whoever moves in, it can't be worse than having a murderer next door.
Dandy is candy, like every good Flandy. Glad to hear it. Thank the Holy Spirit. Glad to say it. And now the girls will yay it.
Yay!